Hey guys. I don't know what to say because it's been so long, but welcome back to my channel. I don't really know how to edit, so I have a feeling this video is going to be super long. So yeah, let's just go with it. I haven't made a video in about a year and a half, but just to start my channel off again, I thought I'd just do a makeup video, right? Everyone likes makeup videos. Get ready with me. So I'm gonna talk about what's going on in my life, what I want to do with this channel, what I use to do my makeup, all that. So let's just get started. If you're my friend and you're watching this, please pretend you didn't, okay? So first step, because I have very oily skin, like right here, the rest of my face is like extremely dry. I'm going to spray my face with this Mario Badescu face stuff. It smells very good and just feels great on my skin. And then usually if I do that, I won't use a primer because I haven't really found, at the beginning of the day my face is dry, and then like at the middle of the day it gets oily. So if I use, like, for example, this mattifying primer, my face is dry, so I don't need it in the beginning of the day, and it just makes it feel more dry. So I haven't really been using primers lately. But the first thing I do, so my lips can be nice and luscious when I'm done, is use a lip mask, and this is just the Bite Beauty agave lip mask. Just put a little bit and put it on. So right now I'm kind of self-tanned, but it's after like a week and a half of just there, so it's like fading. So I don't know which foundation shade I am, so if it doesn't match, please don't judge me. But I'll usually use the Fit Me, or I'll use this one, but this one's like really yellow, so I have to use it when I'm super tanned. So let's just use this one. This is in the shade 128 Warm Nude, and I just shake it on my finger and like put a few dots on my face. I'm using the camera as like my mirror, so hopefully it comes out good, because I don't know. And then to blend it all out, I used to use a beauty blender, but I've recently been like really liking doing my makeup with a brush. It's just a lot faster. And this is the Coastal Scents No. 2 brush, and I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It's in here, and I have all my makeup in and like this pink travel case, because we just got back. Since it's the new year, we went over to El Paso to see my family, so you know I had to take my makeup. And this is the first time doing my makeup since the new year, so, and if it's shaking, I'm sorry, because I'm on my bed and it just moved, so yeah. So if I had a bigger platform right now, I would be asking you guys to ask me questions so I could answer them, but I only get like 100 likes on pictures and like 1 comment every 10 photos. So let's just pretend you guys are asking me questions, right? So why have I been gone from YouTube so long, right? That's what you guys are probably wondering, for my 10 viewers that I have. Just because filming videos and trying to edit them, which I'm not good at all. I don't know how to cut. I just know how to like put music in the background, and that's only for like 3 minutes. So if I put a song on in the beginning, it's probably over by now. So I have to learn how to do that, and that really stresses me out. It took me like an hour to figure out how to put music in the background, and I still couldn't figure out how to put more music after that song was over. So I don't know how to cut my videos. I don't know how to make a, what is it called when you, I don't know how to, the cover photo on a video. I don't know how to do a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to figure it out. It's just irritating because I don't have a filming camera, and I can't like plug it up to the computer and edit it that way. It's just, so I'm doing it all on my phone, and then my phone runs out of battery because my battery sucks. And then yeah, it's just a lot. Doing YouTube videos is a lot of work, so I can see why these like YouTubers that have like millions of followers get people to edit their videos, because man, it's a lot of work. It took me an hour to learn, I already told you that. It took me an hour to learn how to put music in the background, and it only lasted for like a few minutes. So right now I'm doing my concealer, and this is, what is this? This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and it's in the shade NC30. It's probably a little dark because I like my concealer really light, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. And then I blend it out with the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. So yeah, hopefully when I learn, hopefully I'll just like make a random YouTube video and spend all day trying to learn how to edit it, and then we'll see how it goes. But that's probably gonna be a while, because I know a lot of the apps that edit videos really good on your phone like cost money, and I would pay for them, but I don't really know how. That sounds so weird, but yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just started doing my concealer with the brush, so hopefully it looks good. I mean, I used to use a beauty blender, but I feel like with my oily skin, the beauty blender doesn't make my makeup last long, so it's like putting moisture with my makeup, and usually I don't want moisture with my makeup unless it's like the beginning, like right now, because my skin's usually dry, but then it gets super oily. Yeah, so let's see, Christmas just happened. I'll tell you all a little bit about my Christmas. So I have a boyfriend, but then I don't really have a boyfriend. I mean, I do, but I don't know what we are. I'm not gonna give too much information, but it's just on awkward terms, and I wish it wasn't. You know what I mean? You just want to be happy. You want to make someone else happy, but sometimes people are difficult. So next I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and when I do my eyebrows, some days they look great, and some days they look like I have like humongous caterpillars. And if my makeup looks weird, hopefully it won't in a little while, because hopefully it won't. Oh, and while I do my eyebrows, I'm gonna let my cream contour sit. I use this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Almond, and I usually like to let it sit a little bit so it's not I don't know how to say it. It just looks better when you let it sit for a few minutes and then you blend it out. And then I like to contour my nose, because I told my mom when I turn 18, I'm getting a nose job. Because a lot of people say they don't see what's wrong with my nose, but it's like really long, and I don't like it. I'll do a little down here too. It's alright, everyone does it. So I just forgot what I was talking about. But oh yeah, I like to let my concealer sit. So yeah, I use, and I've been using this forever, this is the e.l.f. I guess it's Eyebrow Kit Duo in the shade Dark. I've always used it. And this brush, it came with one of the e.l.f. eyeliners, and I just like it for my eyebrows. I bought a MAC one to do my eyebrows, but I'm just so used to using this one. I don't think I'm gonna use it until it dies. So when I do my eyebrows, you're probably not gonna be able to see because the mirror is gonna be right here, so I'll just talk. So I'm a senior in high school. I can't wait to graduate. So hopefully I can get married and my husband can take me away with him. That sounds weird because you're just 17. But if you knew his job, you would understand. But I'm not gonna say his job until we're on perfect terms because I don't wanna put too much information out there. But hopefully you know what I mean, right? I'm gonna graduate. I'm gonna be a CNA because, yeah, I'm just gonna graduate with my CNA license. And yeah, I really just wanna get out of here. I wanna do school more. I wanna keep going with my school. But I also really wanna just like move. Well, not move, but like, I really just wanna get married. I don't know how to explain it. Us young girls know. When you really love someone, you go anywhere with them. With his job, I should probably stop talking because I sound like I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, and then to blend my contour out, I use this e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. And with my nose, I like pinch it so it's a little thin, and then I just blend up and down my nose. And to clean it up so my nose doesn't look all brown, I'll just use some concealer and put it down the bridge of my nose. It's gonna look kind of crazy right now until I put the concealer. But yeah. I used to love doing my makeup. I used to love like spending hours on my makeup and doing my makeup, but with what's going on in my life right now, you just don't have time. Sometimes you just gotta do it and go. And this video is already 12 minutes. Usually I would be done with my makeup in 10 minutes, but I like to talk, so. And then with my nose, I just blend it out. But yeah, what else has been going on? I don't know how to say it. I just want to grow up, but then everyone says you don't want to grow up. And I don't know if I want to grow up, but I really do. It's not blended out, right? I don't know. I just feel like when you love someone, you want to go everywhere with them. And with his job, we're literally having long distance. I see him maybe, we've been dating for 2 months, and I've seen him maybe 4 days. And that's because it's during the holidays, so he can take a, and I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. I don't usually use it, but I use it for my nose just so it stays in one spot and it just makes it look better. So yeah, long distance is very hard. I mean, it can be done, like it's being done right now, but sometimes you just want to get married and move away so you can be with them and not have to worry about the long distance. I'm probably talking out my ass, but. And then I'm going to use, I already opened it, but it's the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade Fair Light. And since I've been using brushes with my makeup a lot, I'm using this e.l.f. blush brush just to set under my eyes. And I'm using my concealer brush again just to blend out any of the creases that happened. So it's just exhausting. And I wish I could tell y'all his job, just so y'all could understand where I'm coming from, but as of right now, I just can't. But it is what it is. Times get tough. And stuff happens, but just gotta stay positive. And I just realized that I never finished my eyebrows. What am I doing? see, this is what happens. This is why I just put music on, I do my makeup. My arrows aren't gonna be that fleeky today just because it takes forever to do them, and I don't know how to edit, so I don't know how to do that like and they're done. So if you're a girl, you know what I mean. Let me just say that. This one looks like a caterpillar, but it's okay, just leave it. So, and then usually if I'm super tan, which I'm not really that super tan, I'll use this MAC powder, but it's like darker than me and it oxidizes. So I'm just gonna set my face with the rest of my face with this Maybelline powder. And this is just, I use all e.l.f. brushes just because they're cheap and your girl don't really have that great of a job. Like, I don't make that kind of money, so. But yeah. Let's talk. Just trying to think. Okay, so for Christmas, well, not for Christmas, for New Year's, we left on the 26th to go to El Paso to be with my family. So yeah, we were there for New Year's Eve and all that, and it's pretty much done. So, and I leave my powder open just so I can clean up my contour when I'm doing my contour. So for my contour slash bronzer, I use this NYX Matte bronzer. I'm just trying to like get done with it so I can use a new one. I just don't like wasting. And I don't know what brush this is. It's like really jankety and ratchet, but it's a e.l.f. stippling brush, I think, honestly. And I just blend it in. So, oh, I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. I wanna, oh, I already said that. Awkward silence. Oh yeah, so I remember. So yeah, we went to El Paso to be with my family for New Year's, and what we did there was just be with our family. There was a wedding that happened. One of my cousins got married. What else happened? After the marriage, the day after, we had like a big family get together and we all ate menudo. And that's when the sickness happened. One of my cousins said she started to feel sick, right? So whatever, we just left her in the room, we quarantined her so she didn't get any of us sick. But me and one of my other cousins, I'm not a nurse, I'm going to be a CNA, but one of my cousins, she is a nurse. So she went, I'm gonna do this to clean up my contour. She went in the room and was asking her what was wrong, what does she feel, just to make sure it's not like bad or something, if she's pregnant, you know what I mean? Maybe she just feels sick because she's pregnant or whatever. But this side's contour is way darker than this side, but whatever. So yeah, and she was just saying, take some Tylenol, you'll feel better, right? Then the nurse, my cousin the nurse, got sick. Then my other cousin Claudia got sick. The babies got sick. Everyone got sick. My mom got sick the night we were going to leave. I'm gonna do my highlight now just because. And right now I've been really liking this, but I don't know how I feel about it because it's like such a dark, I don't know how to say it. It's such a dark contour shade for my skin tone. So it just looks like, when it's not shining, it just looks like this weird stripe. It's, yeah, it's this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. So yeah, basically everyone got sick, and they were trying to figure out like, how did everyone get sick? Maybe it was the menudo because we all ate it, but then again, my grandma and grandpa didn't get sick and they ate menudo. I ate menudo and I didn't get sick. Well, cross my fingers, I haven't gotten sick. My dad's sick right now because my mom got him sick. But yeah, we're trying to like all figure out where it came from, and we're all blaming it on my cousin, the one that got sick first. But we're just thinking maybe it's a bug, and since we've all been around each other, it just spreads super quickly. And usually, and I'll do a little blush. I said usually I'll do a little blush, but I don't know, I usually have to have like a full beat on if I'm gonna do a lot of blush or something. And then, so yeah, we're just trying to play detective, play like whatever, just to figure out where it came from. And I don't know, being with your family is really fun, but it's just so sad when you have to leave everyone and you come back home, because here at home we don't really have like family here. Oh yeah, and before I do my mascara, I'm gonna spray my face with this Mario Badescu spray again, just so my face isn't like peaky. Oh, and since I'm wearing the strapless top, I'm not naked. I usually like to wear strapless tops just because it makes me look good. It makes me look nice and tan. I'm just gonna put some highlighter on my bones, my shoulder. I don't know, like I love being with my family, but then again I don't, because it's just so hard to say goodbye, and we all live like so far. My cousins live in California, my family lives in El Paso, my boyfriend lives in El Paso right now. So his job. Not because of his job, just because it's hard not having anyone here. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, just so my mascara doesn't smudge everywhere. Putting on my makeup bag. That's pretty much it for the face. I mean, I can't think of anything else I really do. And usually if my lips are looking a little, like if I got foundation on them or something, I'll put lip liner, but it doesn't really look that bad. So I'm gonna try to do more videos, hopefully about different stuff. I want to try new makeup products. I really want to make a video of me. I'm looking at my room because it's like super messy. I really want to make a video of me like reorganizing my room, but time lapse, just to see if it looks cool. I see other YouTubers doing it, so why not? I'm just trying to stay busy, stay positive. And then the mascara I use is this CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. It's super good, and I just use it in the shade Very Black. I'm gonna try not to get it all over my eyelids, because usually I have a Q-tip to clean it up if I do, but the Q-tips are over there and whatever. I don't curl my lashes, I just put it on. I want to do some cooking videos because I like to make huevos rancheros, which is like fried eggs with corn tortilla and then like salsa on it, kind of. It depends on who makes it. Everyone makes it like a different way, but it's just so good, and it's like what I've been loving to eat lately. It's super easy, super quick. Maybe that'll be my next video. Who knows? Look, I already got mascara on my eyelid. FML. This highlighter looks good, doesn't it? Look at it blinding you. Oh. So yeah, when I'm done with one eye, I let it sit for a second while I'm doing the other one, and I just go back. I usually do 2 coats like this. Oh, and I have a tip for y'all, okay? If y'all are sad, if you're missing your significant other, if you're missing your family, something that you can do that just helps you lighten up the mood is, 1, go to church. And that sounds weird because I know a lot of people don't like going to church, it's boring or whatever, but I don't really like going to church because it's boring, but you'd be surprised, because the church I go to is a Catholic church, and Catholics, I don't know how to say it, a lot of Catholics are Mexicana. Well, the mass I go to is a Spanish mass, so it's I don't know, we look out for each other, and it's just, they all ask if you're okay, we all spend time together afterwards. I don't know how to say it, it's just going out, hanging out with people, even if it's like older people, like church, if it's hanging out with your friends, having a sleepover with your girlfriends, no guy friends because you have a boyfriend, but spending the night at your girlfriend's house, having them spend the night here at your house. It just helps so much to keep your mind off of stuff. If you ever feel yourself getting in your feelings, get up and do something, because trust me, if you get in your feelings, you're gonna stay like that all day and you're not gonna be productive. And something else is like, go on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, drive to a gas station, go to Redbox and just rent funny movies, or just rent movies. Usually they'll have it to where like you buy one movie and then if you check out, like they'll give you like a little coupon because I want you to buy another one. So you can get like 2 movies for like $3 and just buy a comedy movie, buy like an action movie. It just gets your mind off of stuff. And if they have like a job that takes up their time, like my man does, it just passes time, so you're not bothering him while he's working. Or just keep yourself busy. Watching funny movies can help you get in a good mood because you can't help but laugh. It's just stay positive because everything's going to be okay. You know what I mean? Everything's gonna be fine. And usually I have earrings, but they got lost in all my stuff. I haven't completely unpacked yet. So, oh, and maybe I'll make a video. I really want to do like highlights in my hair. I have bleach and stuff, but I want to do something because my hair is like this gold color, but I want to do like some highlights. You know what I mean? Like, you see how it looks kind of highlighted right here? Maybe I'm just tripping, but I want to put some dimension in it. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see any other kind of videos, just comment down below. Oh, this is what a makeup looks up close. Any suggestions? Share this with your friends so my YouTube channel can grow. Tell them to comment what they'd like to see. And hopefully I'll figure out how to edit within the next few weeks so the videos won't be 30 minutes long like this is. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you hopefully soon. Hopefully I won't take another year off and come back and say I'm gonna keep doing it and I don't. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all later.